Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, as you can see, we've already started. Tries a shot! And the pass is intercepted. He's having a go!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Ruiz. A probing pass. That is good alertness. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a searching pass, and he cuts out the supply. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mbappe. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
Mbappe! Nicely aimed pass. Mbappe. Oh, well played. That's an imaginative pass. And he's intervened well there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Chance, surely! Haaland. Inter Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's made its way to him. Kaka. Not the most accurate pass. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Nicely weighted ball. Cross from Fabian. Oh, shooting chance! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Haaland gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Great vision. Romero cuts it out. Fabian Ruiz. Out towards the flank. And it's Ruiz. Looking for a runner. Beckenbauer.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Fabian Ruiz. Mbappe. Big chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Out to the right. Beckham gets into a good position. Hernandez going vertical. That's a cute ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, quality clearly... Decent chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Eriksen with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Now, can they get him away? And here's Mbappe, showing good feet. Shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Kaka. That is a great pick out. Mbappe, and he shoots! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Inter Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. This to make it 1-0. And he's buried it, 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
Now it's Haaland. Looking to play him in. This looks promising. Inter Milan leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Looking for the run. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a fine interception. Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
That's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Inter Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again. Inter Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Eriksen. Now it's Haaland. Oh, the ball's come loose here. There's the header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Inter Milan, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Some really good ball movement. De Bruyne. Well read, and the danger is averted. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Ball's played through. Beckham has it out wide and in space. It's a mighty effort! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up?
Great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Crossed it. A header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Now it's Kaka. Oh, no joy this time. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That pass has been well into... And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. De Bruyne goes short. Oh, good-looking ball. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. In with the challenge. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cafu. Can he get it through? Inter Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. That's a... Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
A case now of complete control. Musiala, and it's Ruiz. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Driving forward. Could go all the way here. Looks across and plays it in.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Played into space. Can he get on the end of this? Tries to pass it through. He's had a shot! He scores! It is no contest. It is a landslide. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
That's a shade optimistic. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the ball is out of play. Araujo. And this is Ronaldo. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he was alert to it. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through. And this is Ronaldo. Looking for options for movement. Thuram deals with that comfortably.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Well timed, excellent interception. That's a good ball out wide. Kaka. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Is there any support? He might not need it. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi taking charge of the dead ball, and we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. And he's gone backward here. He's tried one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ricci actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Maldini gets across to intercept that.
Inter are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Zaniolo. And here's Semenyo. That's Semenyo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Semenyo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Ricci, Semenyo, Barcelona looking to pass their way through,
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. Messi really was well marked.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Seedorf pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Not the most accurate pass. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Semenyo. Clipped into space. Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Ricci. Yehi. Knocks it into space. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. It's a searching pass. Araujo cut. And the first half is done. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Inter really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Cambio di giocatori.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Bale. Inter Milan do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Yaya Toure. And it's Zaniolo. Aimed beyond the defence. He's gone for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Nicely weighted ball. And he plays one through. He is just caressing the ball. Araujo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ricci is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Greenwood, Mbappe. Deeply frustrated. Hakimi is the guilty party there. And he is going into that little black book. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Can he get it through? That has ended up in no man's land. Searching pass he's played there. Ricci. Now he's got space here. He's being urged to shoot. Mbappe! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. That's an imaginative pass. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Bale. Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And here's Semenyo.
Semenyo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, Red, nice interception. That's a cute ball. Oh, delightful ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Good read, needed to be. Half an hour gone in the second half. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that pass surprised everyone. Oh, they could be caught out here. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Inter really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Seedorf does really well there. He is strong. Now this could be a chance. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for the run. And it's Zaniolo. Might be danger here. And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
This looks promising. Now it's Bale. Mbappe. He can run onto that. He is through here. Chance! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Inter Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Great vision.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Inter Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Somewhat off target. Pullet, nice looking ball. He's through here. Oh, that's ambitious. And the goalkeeper watches it past. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Gone behind for a goal kick. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Bale picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Maldini gets his final warning. It's a searching pass. Now it's Kaka. And he was alert to it. Palmer. Kupchu. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. It's Saka. Messi. And it's Kupchu. And here's Palmer in with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
Quick look, then plays it in. And that's the keeper's ball. Nicely weighted ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Ronaldinho. Rummenigge. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Can he get on the end of this? He's in a great position. And the finish! Kaka. Now that's well seen too. Plays the ball back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Rangers so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, what's he done? Goal! Rangers! There is the breakthrough. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Seedorf gets a foot in here. No, he's not getting past him there. Nicely shaped ball. Saka. Chelsea upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really...
Palmer! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Palmer clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Palmer with the short one. Rangers have the chance to go the other way. Saka. And it's Kupchu. Oh, that's a very decent... It's Ronaldinho! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Kaka. Searching pass he's played there. Chips it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Mbappe. Looking for the run. He's through here. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Deftly away. Saka. Strong running down that left flank. To Messi. Now it's Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
And he's managed to get free. Out of play for a goal kick. Platini. A probing pass. And the through ball. But Rummenigge! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely worked. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Tries to pass it through. Well timed, excellent interception. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Oh, great feat, that.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
And now
it's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution for Rangers, number 11, Karl-Heinz
And that's the second half started.
Number 15, Platini. Number 22,
Kukcu is always scanning the pitch for targets. Rangers come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
He's tried one! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Mbappe brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And they're quick to get it back. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, some tackle that. And he's there to clear it. And that was nowhere near his best. Kukcu has created one goal already. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a great ball here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Well,
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could...
Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Ball's gone out of play. Edmilson. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Ronaldinho! It's in! And the comeback is complete! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Rangers really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Kupchu.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's picked it up out wide. He's found a way through. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. Seedorf. No, that's been intercepted. Rangers still have the cards to affect this game. Bale, very much a man of this moment. Rodri. Saka. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Messi! And that is doing no harm.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now, can they get him away?
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Beckham picks it up out wide. Timber getting this one clear.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, that's well spotted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And here's Ronaldinho. Rangers are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Looking to play him in.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Now it's Palmer. And it's Kupchu. Tries to play it through. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Well, that has not gone well. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Rangers did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
On public transportation today, please
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Rangers absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about. A painful reminder of where standards really need to be.